Okay, so listen closely to what I'm about to say here, because it says, my father will hold you hold you responsible for the slaughter and captivity of his daughter, for the destruction of the land I have inherited. You will be despised and mocked by the people in those nations to which you will be taken slaves. You are not going to win the favor of your enemies by surrendering to them now. And that's why I say, stop taking the bribe. Stop taking the bribe. Say, no, I'm not working for you. I'm not making a podcast. I'm not doing nothing. I am just going to listen and wait on God. Write songs, get together, sing, enjoy, and speaking good and how powerful my God is. Like, those are good times. And I wish I was there with you, but I'm not there yet. But I'm with you in spirit, for sure. For sure. Okay? If you do surrender, the Lord my God will see that you will be put to shame. So that's what's going on in Hollywood now. He's exposing everybody that was rocking with Diddy, with Sean. He's exposing they keep surrendering. I don't know what TD Jakes thinks he's doing, because he's going to jail too. And his daughter is not going to be, she is going to jail too. In prison, in the fiery flames of hell. Him right along with his children and his witch wife. And somewhere, my dad has said he's already rejected his children. At one time, I was asleep. I was like, wow, I thought, no. He was like, no, he ain't going to marry you. He's not ordained to do that. He's a warlock. His wife's a witch, and she raised another witch. They're going to die in their sins for trying to play you. He got up there and lied to them people and didn't tell them the truth about his sexuality. And he denied his sins. Those who deny their sins are doomed. They deny publicly that I didn't do it. Oh, yeah, okay. Feel this. Feel the heat and the flames. Okay. My friends, you should set an example for your own people. Not only your lives, but the fate of my palace depends on you. My Father is putting you to the test, just as he tested your ancestors, and you should be thankful for that. Remember how he put Abraham and Isaac to the test, and what happened to Jacob while he was working as a shepherd for his uncle Laban in Mesopotamia. God is not testing your loyalty as severely as he did theirs. God is not sending this punishment on you as revenge, but as a warning to you who worship him. Then Uzziah answered Judith, everything you have said makes good sense, and no one can argue with it. This is not the first time you have shown wisdom. Ever since you were a child, all of us have recognized the soundness and maturity of your judgment. But our people are dying of thirst. They forced us to say what we did. They forced us to say what we did and to make a solemn promise which we cannot break. So now, since you are a deeply devout woman, pray for our people. Ask God to send rain to fill our cisterns so that we can get our strength back. All right, Judith replied. I am going to do something which our Jewish people will never forget. Tonight, the three of you must stand guard at the gate so that my slave woman and I can leave town. And before the day comes on which you have promised to surrender, the Lord my God will use me to rescue the people of America. But you must not ask me what I am going to do. I will explain it to you when it's all over. Uzziah and the other officials said to her, You have our blessing. May the Lord your God guide you as you take revenge on our enemies. Then they left Judith's rooftop shelter and returned to their post. There's no man welcome in my rooftop. So that needs to be changed. There's no man welcome in my rooftop. Only my daughter. Okay, so and the babies in my belly. When they're in my belly, my sons in my belly, they're be able to be at the rooftop palace with me when when I'm talking to my father. But there's no men allowed in the rooftop. My dad has made that very clear to me. I was thinking maybe Michael could go. He was like, no. I'm the only male spirit that is allowed to be with you in your rooftop. So that's okay. Okay. I'm going to stop this right here, guys. And I don't know if I'm going to make any more videos, but we are going to get through Judith because this is so beautiful. This is such a beautiful story. We're going to do this together. Okay. So if my Father's willing, we're going to stop at Judith chapter 9. So if my Father is willing, we will continue the story of Judith together. If you guys can wait. If not, then you could read ahead of me. I don't want you to, so obey and wait until tomorrow and read it together. Because in between me talking about this story, I have very important things that I like to say when my dad brings it up to me. And I just want you guys to know that you have no worries. No worries. No, I'm still in this place. I'm just like, but I'm so thankful for you guys. I am so thankful that my dad has allowed you guys ears to hear me and understand what letting go really means. Like just letting go of everything that reminds you of this kingdom here. Like, just be ready to work. Because after the destruction of this kingdom, you're going to have a lot of work. You men will not be able to sit home, but you won't be tired. Because my dad is going to, and people who are old, 80, 90, and you just sitting in the wheelchair, you just sit in a chair all day, your butt hurts, your back hurts, you just can't get comfortable. Don't worry. Because I'm telling you, when my dad comes and he allows me to, he opens up my love like a spring of fresh water, you will be able to run, dance, skip, and you won't need alcohol to do it. It's just pure love. The spirit of pure love that you are, No crooked toe, no black toenails, no nothing, nothing aching, no tears, no crying. It's just love throughout the whole atmosphere. It is nothing like what that guy Sean was talking about. Love. That was lust, that was greed, and that was just incestuous. Like, it was just disgusting. And people thought they were happy because they had money. Now you see you had all the money that you could stand. And what do you have to show for it? Nothing. But love, the real love, is eternal. I'm eternal. And I flow through you and to you, through you, and it's just a beautiful life. That's why it's a great time to be alive if you love me. It's a terrible time to be alive if you hate me. You guys are going to see these people around me, like, yeah, because they have made some bad choices. Really, really bad choices. And when they had the opportunity to not make bad choices, they kept on. So, gotta know when to stop. You gotta know when to stop. I don't even think the children here are cute. Sometimes I look at them and I'm like, oh. And I just look at them because they are of my father's and I creation. And it's a shame. Some of them will make it. Some of them will be orphans. Their mama made them orphans, you know? But anyway, I love you guys. I have to go back. My dad's gonna whip these people so bad they couldn't get me out of here fast enough. They're gonna be like, get her out of here. But they don't understand what's gonna come after I'm gone. They're not gonna know. They rejected the blessing. Anyway, I love you. Hoping to see you guys soon. Once their leader is thrown off the cliff, then my words will be sweet to the people. But many, it will be too late. Love you.